What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Dragon Quest IX. Okay, we're going. We're on our way to the Hexagon. Smack, smack, smack. That hasn't respawned yet, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. I don't know the respawn timer on those. I just kind of check them every now and again. Anyway, I know where the Hexagon is, so now I just need to finish improving my equipment because I don't want to go up against the first boss of the game with a copper sword. I don't need this many antidote herbs, not right now at least. So I'm gonna sell them off. That may sound like a bad move, but I can always double back here and get more later. I'll take the soldier's sword. I'll equip it. Can't afford those. Can't afford these, so I'll take them. Since I'm a minstrel, I lean more towards evasion. I lean more towards evasion than I do defense, so I'm gonna capitalize on that. Hmm. It's only 2 points. Yeah, yeah, I'd say that's worth the sacrifice. Maybe. There we go. And I'll take cotton gloves for deftness. Alright. I'm fully kitted out. I'm lacking a shield, but that's okay. I deliberately did not want to purchase a shield. Also, it's just now occurring to me, I have not saved once this entire Let's Play. Let's do that real quick. Having to redo all of this off camera would be such a pain in the neck. Yes, I'm still doing my job. All right, let's go. So yeah, we don't have Ivor helping us anymore, which I'm okay with. Now let's make our way to the Hexagon. There we go. And here we are. The Hexagon. Alright, let's do it. I read the inscription. Path ahead sealed due to enormous beast-related fatalities. It's a ghost. On the back of this statue. I search the back of the statue. I find a button in the back of its neck. Press the button. There's a noise of something moving somewhere. Alrighty. Now, I believe this is the shield. Yup. There we go. Now I'm kitted out. Now we go this way. And what do we get? An antidote herb. Okay. I'm gonna try to avoid monsters, but it's not the end of the world if I fail to do that. There we go. Ah, let's do this. Oh, I'm not healed. I completely forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Well, I've been a little stupid. But hey, that's why you guys tune in to watch, right? Give me your things. Money! Alright. Ah! Okay, one more chest. Get out of my way. Na 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 na. Nope. Just gonna nope out of that situation. Alright, now really quickly. What does Angel Bell even do? Ah. Apply this so I can start the fight with full health. Let's begin. Won't have full mana, but hey, what can you do? Seed of Deftness. You know what? I'm actually going to hold on to that, and there's a good reason. Oh my, I never expected to bump into anyone all the way down here. Hey, sweetie, you couldn't be a hero and shift some of this rubble for me, could you? I'm not that badly hurt or anything, but I'm kind of stuck here, you know? Yeah, I've been there. And I don't fancy being around when that beast comes back. I'll get you out of here, no problem. Oh, brother, it's back. I got trapped trying to run away from this guy. I'm not looking where I was going. Watch your head, sweetie. All right. 1v1 me, bro. The Hexagoon. Hiya. Ow. Hiya. This is all I've got. Ow. Hiya. Ow. Come on. Alright. All that evasion, all that extra evasion these sandals are supposed to give. I just want to point that out. Yeah. I've got 2 more uses of heal, and I've got 2 more medicinal herbs. I can win this fight. I'm not out of this yet, you monster. Come on. Man, he's hitting hard. Not risking it. Alright, that's all my mana. Yeah! There we go! Level up! Oh, I jumped! I was underleveled for that fight, I guess. Just makes me that much cooler. So yeah, every now and again when you level up, you'll gain some skill points that you can allocate to certain skills, and they'll give you abilities with each thing. So let's do. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, actually, let's put it all into sword for right now. I'm a swordsman, and I got 100 gold, and I got a magic beast hide. You're tougher than you look. Thanks for saving my hide there. You're a doll. You know, I managed to shake myself free in all the chaos. So let's get out of here, huh? Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. Phew, we're safe now, I guess. You know, I'm just not a Dark Ruins kind of gal. I mean, it's not for everybody. I'm Patty, by the way. I run the inn over in Stornway. And you are? Get out of here! You're from Angel Falls? That reminds me, I've got to get to Angel Falls right away. See you, sweetie, and thanks a bunch for your help. Mwah. I do wish I had a Chimera wing, though. Alright, we're hoofing it. Because I didn't have the foresight to get the correct items, but I also didn't get to have the foresight to flip and heal before going into a dungeon. So it's just a day for mistakes. It's just a day for mistakes. We all have those. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take my hat off and my shield off just because for the remainder of this part of the story there's no more fighting. So just gonna kind of relax a little bit, you know. Uh-huh. This is Erdwin's place, all right. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did. The original host with the most. Did you know my father then? Oh, you must be Patty. I was so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty had gone missing on their way here. Yup, that's me, honey. You were worried, huh? That's sweet. And I can't believe you remembered my name. You were so tiny. So, where's old Edwin? Hiding, huh? I thought you were probably coming to see him. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now. Huh? No longer with us? You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. So the incredible... That's... Gee, what does that mean for my old inn, then? Hmm. I guess if Edwin's gone, that means you're running this place all on your own, huh? Well, yes. It's not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint. I bet the guests here feel more welcome than in their own homes. That's very kind of you. I try my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything else from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. About this incredible thing. Hey, I don't suppose you want to give running an inn in Stornway a shot, do you? Um, I beg your pardon? So when Dad was in Stornway, people used to call him the incredible entertainer? You'd better believe it, honey. He was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own inn from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine him being like that. He always seemed so unadventurous to me. He said he was happy to run even the smallest of inns as long as we were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to skip out to a hick town like this? Well, I guess that's water under the bridge. The thing is, his old place in Stornway is in real trouble right now. We were all kind of hoping that the incredible entertainer would make a comeback and get things on track again. Don't worry, this phrase will die out in a couple of episodes. I just can't believe I didn't know he died 2 whole years ago. I mean, gee, I'm so sorry, honey. Not at all. I'm just sorry that you came all this way for nothing. Hey, no apology needed. I mean, I got to meet you instead, right? You're coming back with me to Stornway. I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I have my hands full with this place as it is. And I just find it hard to believe that Dad was some kind of legendary innkeeper. Hard to believe? You can't argue with the facts, honey. And I can see you're a chip off the old block, too. I got a knack for seeing people's strengths, you know. Oh dear, it's getting late and I really need to get started on supper. You'll have to excuse me. And please, I can't go to Stornway with you, so stop trying to talk me into it. A stubborn one, huh? Don't worry, sweetie, you'll see sense before long. And now it's nighttime. Don't care about you. Whoa! You gave me a fright! Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute, you can see me? But I'm dead! I had a feeling that you saw me back at the Hexagon, too. That's quite a strange talent you got there. Sorry I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Aaron's father, Edwin. The puns in their names are throwing me off. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly, but as you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. You are? Ah, Koga? Really? Really? But, Koga, aren't you the village guardian? Yeah, that's me. Hey, hang on a minute! Oh. Ouch! Oi, watch where you're flapping standing! I may be skinny as a rake, but I still need a bit of room for maneuvers. Never mind, I forgive you. Now, old man, what was that rubbish you were just sprouting? I'm not sure what you mean. You were on about Celestrians, right? I wondered the same thing at first, but this mess of a minstrel hardly foots the bill. I don't see a halo, do you? And I don't see any wings either. Bit odd for a Celestrian, that, wouldn't you say? I suppose you're right, though while we're on the subject of odd, who and what are you? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I'd better introduce myself. Wait for it. I'm the supreme, stupendous Stella, stunning skipper of the sky-soaring Starflight Express. Ta-da! Say that whole title 5 times fast. Anybody that can do it. I'll play any game you want. I see. Right then, your turn. Time to fly your true colors and tell us who you really are. You look like a regular mortal to me, so how come you can see the Starflight Express and ghosts like this old bloke? Well, you see, this happened, then that.
Okay, so you fell off the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came around to your senses, you were in this village with your wings and halo missing. Sounds like a bit of a tall yarn if you ask me. If you lost your wings and your halo, how is it that you can still see ghosts and the like? Bit neither here nor there, isn't it? I know. If you're a Celestian, then prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You got nothing to lose, and this old bloke here just happens to be in need of a shove in the righteous direction.
Well, wait, are you talking about me? I'm not exactly happy as I am, but...
Let me guess. You're only a ghost because you got some kind of unfinished business to put to sleep, right? All right then. Help this spook here tie up his loose ends and then send him on his way. Then I'll believe that you're a Celestian, and I might even give you a lift back to the observatory on the old Starflight Express. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you for a while until the job's done. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tabs on you while I'm tabbing along. Just press the X button and then select Battle Records, or press Select, and you'll be able to see all the glory details. Have a look if you got a minute. What am I saying? Have a look or I'll have your guts for a really grisly set of garters.
Yeah, this is our sidekick character for the game.
So like I said, I'll be keeping a peeled eye on your progress and noting it all down here, so make the most of it, okay?
Got it. Go away now, please. Alright, so, Edwin, how can I be of assistance? Well, this is all rather strange. Still, I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going up to the heavens. I don't suppose. I wonder if it's to do with that thing I buried behind the inn. Well, let's go check it out. There seems to be something solid buried under the bush. I start to dig. I uncovered a shiny gold trophy. The inscription reads, awarded to Edwin by H.R.H. King Scott for incredible achievements in entertainment. Koga acquires an Emmy. Well, better an innie than an outie. Okay. I hate that I made that joke. Oh, oh, I don't feel clean. That's it. That's my innie. Goodness me, that takes me back a bit. The truth is, I hid it away when I came back to Angel Falls. I didn't want Aaron to know, and I didn't want to spend my whole time being reminded about Stornway. Alright, then I know what I must do. Nothing.
What's up, Koga?
I want you to see this.
What's that trophy you've got there?
Just read its inscription.
An award for being an incredible entertainer from the King of Stornway to my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story was all true. I don't understand, though. Why would Dad have given up all that to come here to sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of?
I may be able to shed a little light on that.
Grandpa?
Edwin made me promise not to say anything, so I've kept it secret all these years, but I don't see that it matters now. Dear Aaron, you must remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor mother was the same. In the normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually, you would have died. You lost your mother at a young age to the same fate.
But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly even remember being sick anymore.
That's because you were brought up on the water from the falls here in this village. Angel Falls water is famous for making people healthy and curing their ills.
So, what you're saying is that Dad gave up his inn in Stornway and came back here for my sake? That's right. Saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions. But that's terrible. I stood in the way of my father and his dreams. He knew you'd feel that way. That's why he didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough now to be told the truth. You know, I always wondered why he sometimes had that faraway look on his face. Now I know. He did all that for me. Koga, it looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stornway. I don't know if I can be of any help to Patty, but I have to at least give it a try. Just shoves it up her dress, I guess? I don't know. You there, Granddad? I'm here. I heard everything. I can't believe Erin is going to follow my ambition in my place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder. It looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you so much, my honored guardian. He's gone. You did it! So you are a Celestrian after all! Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory like we agreed. So say thanks to your lucky stars. Hang on to your horses a minute. Shouldn't you be picking up that benevolence? What? You can flapping see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really a Celestrian, or are you pulling my chain? Some days later, the landslide is cleared and the mountain pass is opened again. Then the day arrives for Aaron to set off for Stornway. I'll miss you, Grandpa. You take care of yourself, won't you? You too. It'll be hard work making a living in a new town. Make sure you don't go working yourself sick. I know you're worried about your little girl, but I'm going to be around to help her out, so you just relax, okay? That's good to know, Patty. You've helped set an old man's mind at ease. Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know I can count on you. I suppose I'll do it, but only to get Dad off my back with his nagging about me finding a job I'm not doing it for you. Anyway, I bet I'll be so good at innkeeping that I'll soon trump your place over in Stornway. And I wish you luck with it. Not that I'll let you get the better of me, of course. Oh yeah? Sounds like we've got a competition on our hands. Koga, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. It wouldn't surprise me if you turned out to be our guardian after all. Yeah, about that very thing. Listen to me and my wild imagination. I suppose you'll be heading off to your hometown now, will you? Sorta. If your journey brings you through Stornway, make sure you come and stay at my new inn, won't you? I'd better get going then. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you all for everything. Time for us to make some tracks too. You remember where the Starflight Express is, presumably. Yup. No need to look so flapping pleased with yourself. I hardly expected you to forget. Come on, let's head for the pass. Alright, that dragged on a little bit longer than I was expecting, but still, we've laid a good soul to rest, and we've potentially saved a very prosperous inn over in Stornway. Now we're on our way back to the Starflight Express so we can check on the observatory and make sure things are okay up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you later, nerds.